I am Luke Steele, and welcome back to another Silver Dollar City documentary. Me and my Nana went to Silver Dollar City just this week on May 23rd, 2024, and we had a great time. This was probably one of the greatest days I had here. This video is going to be different from what I usually do. Usually I just show you all the videos I have from the day, but I am going to narrate my day through Silver Dollar City. I hope you guys enjoy the video. And here is our day at Silver Dollar City on May 23rd, 2024. We arrived to the park around 8:45, and we get a parking spot, and we get on a tram, and we head down to the park. And really nothing at the entrances changed. Like, that Jeep thing is still there. We walk through the entrance and all sorts of stuff that hasn't been changed. It's been the same since. It was a really nice day too. It was nice and sunny and warm, and we went through the entrance, we got checked in, and we were in the park. It was the barbecue festival, or the Bluegrass and Barbecue Festival, which is usually a really good festival for the time. So we were pretty excited about doing that. We walked to the front entrance, we walk around for a little bit, and then the first thing we go to is Powder Keg. First thing it does when that chain drops, we're heading straight for Powder Keg, me and my Nana. We start making our way to Powder Keg. We get to the front entrance, it's closed. Now, a lot of you guys will know that this ride does like to close down a lot, but we eventually did get on 10 minutes later. They were just a little bit behind on testing, and we were the first riders of the day in the front row, might I add. So after we rode Powder Keg, we made the really long uphill trot to Wildfire. Wildfire is their B&M looping roller coaster that opened back in 2001. It was their first really big steel coaster. Their biggest steel coaster really at the time was Buzzsaw Falls, which really doesn't exist anymore. So me and my Nana got 2 rides on Wildfire. Our first ride was in the second row, and the second time we went, my Nana did not go with me, but I got a front row ride on my second ride of After riding Wildfire, me and my Nana walked around and looked at the beautiful scenery that Silver Dollar City has to offer. We were going to head to the barn swing area next, but first we're going to walk around a little bit, and we got something to drink. I have the all-season cup pass, so I can get free fountain drinks whenever I want for all of this season. It was really cool to have that because you can stay hydrated, and it's always good to stay hydrated at theme parks. So we finally started making our way towards the barn swing area, and we were going to go to probably one of my favorite ride in the park, Outlaw Run. Well, when I get up there, they're closed. So after we figure out they're closed, we start heading to the barn swing. We get to ride the barn swing. It was a walk-on. It was not crowded at all that day. And after the barn swing, we headed out, and I was hoping the Outlaw Run would open later that day. And we headed towards the Fire in the Hole to see how long the line would be. After we made our way towards Fire in the Hole, we got to the line and noticed the whole queue was just absolutely full. So we were like, it's not worth the wait. So we headed our way down towards Time Traveler and Thunderation to see if the lines were short there. First I checked when I went up to Thunderation was the line was in the queue and it was going to take a while because I thought they were only running one train, which was not true later, and you'll see why. So I went on Time Traveler instead, and Time Traveler did not have a long line. It was just a station wait, and I waited in there, and that was the one ride that actually almost got me nauseous today. After my ride on Time Traveler, I started to feel very, very, very nauseous. I told my Nana that, so we decided to walk around, get a little breathing in for a little bit, and then we went and rode the Flooded Mine, which is probably one of my most favorite boat rides at Silver City. I don't have POV for the ride on this video, but I do have POV on one of my first ever Silver City documentaries if you want to go check it out. So we take care of Flooded Mine. We tried to catch the train, but it was too late. We already missed it. So we decided to go eat. And this is the Bluegrass and Barbecue Festival again. So there's barbecue inside the Heritage Hall Theater or whatever it's called. And after we eat, I decided to go check on Thunderation again to see if it reopened, because it did close. So I went back over there and there was nobody in line and it was open, so I dashed in there, got on Thunderation, and rode my first ever big roller coaster as a kid, actually. After Thunderation, I was feeling really good, including after I ate the brisket at the Heritage Hall place. That was the best ride I've ever had on Thunderation, but not to that point. My Nana went to go watch this bluegrass group, as she said for me to go check on Outlaw Run, since that's one she cannot ride. So I go back up towards the barn swing to see if Outlaw Run is open, and it is. There's a little bit of a line, but it took me like 5 minutes just to get through that, and about 5 more minutes to wait for the front row, and I got a front row ride on Outlaw Run. So, yeah, that was pretty much my day at Silver City on May 23rd, 2024. Now, I did get to go re-ride Powder Keg, and then me and my Nana eventually met back up, and we went and rode Fire in the Hole, which I will say you guys do need to ride. It is actually worth the wait. I know I said that earlier in the video that it wasn't, but it really is worth the wait, I will say. After that, she let me go to ride Wildfire for the last ride of the day, and then we left around 4 o'clock. We got on a tram. We got out the tram, and we got in the car, and we went home. I would like to thank everybody who watched the video today. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. These videos take me a long time to make. And also, Falls Creek 6 is still in production, so don't go anywhere with that. The movie's gonna be hard filming soon, and editing and all sorts of stuff like that. Again, thank you guys for watching this video. We'll probably do another video like this next time I go down there, and it probably won't be like this again, but it will be like my original ways, because I do like it that way, and I do like how easier it is instead of doing stuff like this. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Oh, and also subscribe to T&C Vlogs and more, or there will be a world cookie shortage. Bye.